Gaspé, the birthplace of Canada. It's the most eastern part of my journey, and I finished here 2 days ago after 1,400 kilometers through this beautiful part of the world. I was on an adventure bike, and those 10 days were a real adventure. It was exactly the right mix, often reminding me of my round the world trip, of having pre-planned some bits, so I had a rough direction where I wanted to go. But then in the trip itself, I changed directions quite a few times. I just went where the nice weather was and the interesting places were. And sometimes I also felt like after a long section of off-road riding, I wanted a bit more faster rolling tarmac along the coast. First day took me from Matan along the coast. I was battling the wind, and it's one of those moments in the trip which often happens when you haven't been on a bike for quite a while, or at least you haven't been riding for multi-days for quite a while, and just took a little bit of time to ease into the trip. Pulling the first night shift was actually such a good idea because it really got the adventure started. Continuing to the national park, the Bic, and then further along the coast, along the St. Lawrence River towards the Rivière du Loup, and from there I went south and then further inland back over the Notre Dame Mountains to Amqui, and then over Mount Logan to Mont d'Albert into the national park, the Gaspesie, and from there back to the coast. That was a beautiful stretch of road. It was one of the nicest days of cycling I ever had. And then back to Amqui, down to Matapedia, and then along the south coast all the way towards Gaspé, and then I took a little detour up to Fort National Park. This whole part of the world for me feels like exactly the right mixture of on and off-road riding, some beautiful villages and towns, but also some really, really remote stretches. And I pretty much rode from sunrise to sunset, got up really early most days to experience the sunrise in a beautiful spot, then cycled for quite a while, then had a longer break somewhere, either in a cafe or to charge up things, and then cycled the second half of the day, cycling into beautiful sunsets no matter where I was, and then pitching the tent somewhere or finding a nice place to sleep. This part of the world, Gaspesie, is beautiful for that. You've got plenty of choices to go off-road, you've got plenty of nice tarmac roads along the coast as well, really welcoming people, lovely food, and most of all, just a stunning and inspiring landscape. In a certain way, adventure cycling is exactly for me about that. There's a certain routine to it, but there's also a certain element of a surprise. And being able to experience all of that on the bike, stop randomly, is just a wonderful thing to do.